We
got
love
here.
hip hop.
The tourists in Jamaica. Okay, there's obviously the Hurricane Melissa that happened in Jamaica, and it's ravaged the island. People are still trying to recover from it. But there's been some backlash. People have been there's been videos surfacing of American tourists complaining about the conditions in Jamaica.
It's so embarrassing. Bro.
Let me play you out some of this shit. It is crazy.
When y'all feeding us pastries for breakfast and we still had to pay full price to stay here? Like, come on.
We're there for extra days because we're stranded. And guess what? No liquor to keep everybody level-headed during the storm.
This is what they give us in our snack ration meal to go boxes at this hotel, all-inclusive
This
resort.
big
is a
old
lunch box
whale
that
eye.
they gave us. This has... You know, what is this? What is this?
Brother,
Those of you who don't know what's going
Okay.
and it's crazy because it's all these fat, dirty, and it's Black Americans, bro. You know what I mean? We're like,
Watch
we're
out for
supposed to be,
FDAs.
we're supposed to be like, oh, we're all one Black people, da da da. There should be understanding, like, yo, you're in a foreign nation. A hurricane just hit. At least you're getting some food. There's people like locals who aren't even getting no food, no access to any resources. They're still going out of their way to make sure you're accommodated for.
Yeah. They're going to the resort to make sure that your ass is fed and their house is washed away.
No, literally.
Yeah. And salute to Omizi on this video here.
Holy.
He was mentioning that the season, it's cheaper to go during hurricane season.
Yeah.
So this is why a lot of people found themselves on the island in the first place.
Yeah.
Because they didn't think it was going to be that crazy. So they just went.
Yeah, but that's an idiot thing.
Yes.
I know not to go to Jamaica in September and those times. October, you never go around those times.
Yeah, but it's cheaper though, no?
I don't care how cheap it could be.
Yeah.
I think their argument is that they're paying full price, but they still shouldn't complain in this manner. I think it's distasteful, and like you should try to help and just adapt to your situation. But that's their argument, where they expected an all-you-can-eat buffet, open bar all the time, and now you're getting rations.
Bro, the island is ravaged, bro.
I understand that, but
Okay,
maybe they
where-
don't understand that.
Dumb American, where are we gonna get the friggin' gourmet everything from when like everything is washed away? Like let's walk around the island and you let me know where we can get it from still, because like I just feel like people aren't using their brains, but they're American. Okay, I don't want to diss the American audience, you know? You know, like because I feel like the American audience that watch this are very smart and intellectuals, you know.
Yes, they are.
But there are a subsection of Americans, you know what I mean, like the MAGA people, them or like even the ghetto people. I feel like even the smart Americans know who the dumb Americans are, and they're embarrassed by them as well, you know, like.
Yes, the ones that Dave, not Dave Chappelle, who was it? Chris Rock. Niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you're on an island that you went there because it's hurricane season, so you try to get a cheaper thing. A hurricane actually happened, and now you're complaining? Yeah, I don't know about that, bro.
But sorry, go ahead.
That's the culture now, I noticed. Like we were talking about, like with the Vibes Cartel show. Even.
Complain culture.
Complain culture. That's what it is now. Victimized and everything. You know what I mean? Like, like how do you feel going on? Like, I wouldn't want anybody knowing that I got those rations.
Yeah.
You kind of see what I'm saying?
Yeah, just
I
hold
would have
that.
called the man and be like, yo, B, I might die out here. Right? But that's the most I'm doing. I'm not going on TikTok and being like, yo, can't do that. You know, it shows like unappreciation of things. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be like, man, look what they found for me, fam. I'll be like,
Yeah,
yo,
if I'm doing that, like
they did not leave me out here. I'll be like, yo, I thought I would have been stranded. Because me, I'm thinking if environmental disaster hits where I'm at, I think like rules aren't in play anymore. Like whatever I paid for, it's like every man for themselves.
Bro.
Like, okay, imagine you go on a vacation and then like you look in the sky, aliens start landing and thing.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna be like, oh, but we still have dinner at 7. So like I'm gonna not go to my reservation.
Like, what about basketball practice? It's like, yo, there's a hurricane, bro. Like,
where's my drinks?
You know what I mean? Like
we were supposed to watch a movie tonight.
It's like, yo, we're being invaded right now. None of
that's gonna happen.
But I will give one. It wasn't all the Americans. There was a couple of people
that were helping out.
Yeah,
and stuff. I did see that.
There was people helping, and there was one guy or a couple guys that were cool. You know, they were appreciative.
Obviously be negative on this channel, but I like the fact that
This guy here.
The Ryu Palace for making sure that I was safe, I was good and fed, and you know, all of that during this hurricane because my dumb ass didn't even know it was a hurricane. I just thought it was
accountability.
Some shit, and I still didn't. And I'm not tripping on the extra nights I gotta stay, the money. I'm not tripping on none of that. I'm glad to be able to goddamn still be here and safe. I'm laying down in bed at 2:40. Right now in a comfortable, clean little bed, you feel me? And I'm just want to tell the Ryu Palace staff that I really appreciate y'all.
Nah, he looks well comfortable.
Yeah, and he got his ganja and everything. He's good, bro. If I get some weed, I'm good.
You look high as hell, right?
Hell, dog.
And he probably had a little bit of bread, so
yeah.
But I feel like a lot of the people were complaining were like the ghetto people who spent their last 3 bills on the cheap flight to go during hurricane season.
To eat for free.
You know what I mean? And then now that you have to stay a few extra days and you don't have the money for that, now you're in panic mode and you're cussed and all this next thing.
Right? And they're making videos like this. Welcome to a Jet 2 vacation.
But I did see a video of people that were cleaning up and they were white. You know what I mean? A bunch of white people. You know?
Did you see the Canadian man? Did you see the Canadian man that's
Imagine like they were white?
Did you see it?
Yeah, I was one of the white guys there. Yeah.
There's a Canadian white guy right now begging for his family to come back.
Thank you. I was just about to bring that up. I was looking for the video.
Yeah, man.
So this guy, he's from Alberta, if I'm not mistaken.
Possibly.
And he lives part-time in Jamaica.
Yeah.
He has a girlfriend pregnant girlfriend and a stepson, and he wants to leave. They'll let him leave, but she can't leave
because her visa.
She's not Canadian.
So just marry her one time. This guy's not serious.
They know how to do that.
But then they know the fix is in. Like, okay, you just want to marry her to bring her into the country.
Now she's pregnant with my kid. And
how do we know that's your youth?
We'll figure it out on Canadian soil.
Rasta man doesn't have you up by gunpoint.
We'll figure that out in Toronto.
Yeah,
where you're safe.
She's here already.
So
she just tells him to F off after.
So what do you guys think? You guys think that she should be able to come to Canada, or they should just leave her in Jamaica?
It's a hurricane. It's not like it's a war.
I was kind of thinking that on the drive
here.
I
want to be cruel right now. It's a hurricane, fam.
Yeah.
They'll build up the place in about a year, everything. Like, fam, man, went through Hurricane Andrew and shit. Like,
it's not refugee status.
It's not refugee status. Like,
yeah, but you should have the freedom of mobility. You should be able to leave your country whenever it's physically possible.
Well, how can you not have money?
No, you can come here, but you can't stay. You need a visa or you need a citizenship.
So what he should have done was bought her a ticket as if she was just coming to stay for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And then boom.
You tried to go by the books.
Yeah.
Yeah, like bring her in as an illegal.
That's why I didn't believe that this is even his gal. You know what I mean? I was like, that's not his girl. This guy's trying to.
No, but I believe that was his girl. But
I think it's his girl, but like he's too square. Like she's probably shown him, yo, babe, it's this finesse thing, and you know.
And just get me in, man. You don't have to pay no money on us.
Charlene, you know, I don't want to ruin my status as a
my dad already told me.
That's her name, Charlene.
And that's her name.
I spoke to the immigration office. They said no. They said you can't come.
Oh, Charlene.
And he puts a little bit of pato in there, like, why?
Yeah, I was looking for the story here on CP24 because that's what I was watching it on the way before I came here, but they didn't make a YouTube video of it yet. Maybe by the time I'm editing, I can cut it in there. But I was kind of thinking to myself, you could come home and you could stay. Your chick can come through and visit, but unless she wants to go through the proper paperwork, it's like she ain't a refugee or anything.
I don't know. Don't you think we should have refugees for natural disasters?
Depends on how much of a natural disaster.
Maybe back in the 80s, 90s, 70s, when a lot of Caribbean countries would go through these things, yes, you can come up. But nah. You'd have to be going through war, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Syria and them are getting bombed and certain places getting bombed, my dude. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
let's get them out of there. Y'all, you guys grew up in this. Come on, let's be real. Your parents went through a couple hurricanes. Just trust me, dog. Zinc rooftop fly off. You got to run down the street, go catch that. You know what I'm saying? Morning time, you're looking for your chicken and shit. If you lived in the country, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some dog probably ate it. Who knows, right? But like lights go out. It's like, it's normal. kind of there.
You're on an island.
Yeah, like it's normal. It's
kind
just
of
that,
hurricaney over there.
yeah, this one just licked a little bit harder. Like he's probably scared.
Have you
They're
guys
like,
seen
baby, we have to come out here. You can't lick
Actually,
this.
yeah.
Okay, what were you
What you
gonna say?
say?
Have you guys seen the videos that
It's like you wait for us to like. You want to know what
basically they're saying that the trajectory of the hurricane looked very unnatural.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Oh, like somebody we got out a tinfoil suit. Let's put him on, brother.
I already believe this.
And they're saying that there was already headlines saying that Jamaica was kind of like targeted for like I guess like weather, like certain I guess like weather testing or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they want to introduce smart cities in a large portion of Jamaica. So this is a way to mash down certain things. So
and
now they
build
can
it back up. I told you the Chinese them are there.
and yep.
The Chinese them are there, bro. They're the only ones that can make a monsoon.
You know what I mean?
That was a monsoon, fam.
Yo.
That's like worse. Typhoon,
I said a Chinese hurricane, a changsoon.
Typhoon.
What do you say? A typhoon?
It's a typhoon for real.
It's a typhoon, fam. You don't know what that is, B? You guys bought it yesterday.
No, I know what a typhoon is.
I know what a typhoon is. Like, come on.
This came from Thailand. No, I'm playing.
From Taiwan.
Okay.
Probably mainland China.
But they're there. A lot of Asian people are there. And they're building up my country.
They're also building up Africa, parts of Africa
Yeah,
too.
but they're getting run out. They'll soon build it up and then we just run them out. We'll start.
I don't know, man. They started race mixing.
But Jamaican Chinese been there from the beginning of time.
I'm saying they're taking over like infrastructure wise.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, Jamaicans is an evil place. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that about Jamaica. It's a very, very evil place when it can be. Very nice place too. Might I add? Very evil.
This guy did not co-sign that.
What?
Yo,
What?
When you're like, it's an evil place and
It
look
can
at
be
it naturally, you did not nod.
No, because it is. They'll make you build that shit up, and then they're gonna be running those people out of there in no time. If you think it's not, you'll see.
Yo, I want to touch on the attitude of, certain Americans. And I think a lot of people who go on these resorts, because they almost sell you like a false reality where like you're the king and like you have all these servants and like unlimited food, unlimited drinks. So you get a little entitled.
Wait, who sells you that?
The resorts. The resort experience. You know what I'm saying? It's all inclusive.
Anytime I've been on a resort, I've got the experience that I thought I would have.
You go to resorts?
No, but is that reality though? But is that reality? Like in those countries, the resort, it's almost like its own little world. It doesn't reflect the actual culture of the place. It's like you can come here, we'll have a bunch of locals who are working behind you, making sure you're entertained, making sure you're fed, making sure you have your
I see
drink,
what you mean now.
lining up these. So it's almost like a false sense of power where it's like, oh, I'm a king for a week. You know what I'm saying? I had all the food I could imagine, all the servants, I have all this money, I'm rich here. So I feel like because they couldn't get that, they felt entitled to, because they're like, yo, why else would I come to a resort? I want to feel like that luxurious experience compared to my reality.
Well, guess what? You can't have that reality when a hurricane happened and everybody, they got to float to work. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people who can't even come to work because their house is mash up. People died, probably part of the staff. Like, guess what? You ain't getting a Mai Tai today, bro.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying? You ain't getting a little umbrella on your drink. You're just gonna get a little bottle. Drink that, bro. You know
Cool yourself.
So what happened to karaoke night? It's like, bro,
you're still trying to party when there's a big typhoon going on, B?
I was ready to bust a wine tonight.
Oh my God.
You guys didn't clean up the beach for me? Like, what the hell? Like,
wow.
What's up with all these friggin' leaves?
See, that's when they should open up the airport. They need to open up the airport. Send all those unentitled people.
Get the hell out of there.
Get out. Get out. You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna help, get out. All right? Put them on WestJet or something.
Get them to home.
But yeah, man, I think we got it for today, man. Salute to all the Jamaican people out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold your head. And yeah, man, pray for Jamaica, man.
Yeah.
And shout out Cartel for night 3, brought out Spice.
Shout out.
What we were all hoping for, like it was actually mud.
Yeah.
I had the funnest time of my life.
Or you went to the Monday?
Monday too.
Yeah, okay, that was mad.
Yeah, I had fun. I had the greatest time. I just want to see the rest of them now.
Listen, big salute to Vibes Cartel, man.
Big salute.
Toronto's still up, man.
We
Thanks
love
for
hip
watching.
hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.